harsh on Kurt earlier, but yeah, but that's part of my humor. And also, I've been thinking about him a lot lately. Uh, it's so well, I just put down Kurt's World is what I'm nerding out about because it's all just kind of come together in little pieces over the last couple of weeks. Is um, Balatro, like I talked about a little bit, but I all of a sudden, like I didn't go search anything. All of a sudden, Balatro. Oh, I want to read that out. It's still active for Kurt's widow. GoFundMe, GoFund.me/D as in dog 820E lowercase e 0FC. All right, that will also be in our notes. I understand what I just read off might not get you there. Go to the notes, click on the link, give to Kurt. It's Kurt's family. It's going to help out. Um, but all of a sudden, YouTube videos started popping up of, oh, I had this cool thing happen in Balatro. I'm like, well, I like cool things in Balatro. I'll watch it. And then I started learning a few things that I just never grasped of how to play the game. And let me tell you, man, now I wouldn't say I'm sailing through it by when I am playing it. Before, when Kurt was alive, that's just 4 times, that's all I'm saying, is I was just always stuck on like the first 2 difficulties and couldn't unlock half the decks. And I would ask him for tips, and that was just the thing he couldn't communicate to me. But, you know, in the afterlife, he's like, here, let me tell you some videos, bud. I got you. And so I just started understanding the game better. Now, man, like the first 2 decks, I have 8 out of like the 10 difficulties open. I have all but 1 deck open. I get it. And I'm loving it even more. And it's so much fun. Then I thought about a couple weeks ago, Marvel Mystic Mayhem came out, and it absolutely would be a game right up his alley because he played every Marvel game that came around. And this one, I think he would have just jumped on because it is so easy to manage. It is a different style. It's very much strategy and picking the right 3 characters to put together. And then there's got to be a term for this type of game where it's a multi-stage level and it's at an angle and you start hearing you're fighting, and then they like run to the next section of the level on their own, right? You're not guiding it. You're hitting, you can do an auto play or you're hitting which attacks as they come up in time. And some of the characters they're doing there, I just think he would love the art style. He would love all of that. And it hits all the notes for me. So I'm enjoying, those are the 2 games I'm playing all the time right now is Balatro and Mystic Mayhem and Monopoly Go.
Which you pointed it out this last week, and I noticed it about a week and a half ago or 2 weeks ago, how he's no longer playing Balatro on Discord.
Oh yeah, somebody shut his computer down. Yeah. Yep. So I did just catch that the other day. I happened to look for it and saw it. But then today,
but yeah, he hit over like 8,000 hours because Discord will show how long you've been doing the activity, and he got to like over 8,000 hours on there. It showed of him playing Balatro.
So he's not quite good enough to take out Vegeta. Got it. But that's an over 9,000 joke for those at home. Today I'm hustling everything, right? My last consulting gig ended, and the last payment came in for that, and I've got some money stored away, and everything else. I got a couple possible consulting gigs coming up, and everything's like a tomorrow conversation. We're almost there, and I'm trying to find ways to patch all the holes. Lyft is not enough, and honestly, I keep getting pulled away from driving Lyft to go edit a video because I can get paid $100 if I get this thing put up and taken care of. Those kind of things. And I got on voice.com or voiceover.com, something like that. And today I recorded a test sample. Now, right now, I'm only interested in, because I don't think I'm good enough. You know, you always got to get past what you don't think you are to figure out what you are. And I'm volunteering to get paid, like it's a paid gig, to train AI. Like there are companies that are legitimately going, we're hiring you to do this in your natural voice. It's this many words. We'll pay you this much money. It'll be used solely to train AI ethically. It's not used for broadcast. We're not going to use your voice as AI, blah, blah. Cool. You know how much I love AI, and now how much I love ethics, because it lines up.
And when they take over the world, you can be like, look, I'm your daddy. I trained
you. The AI takes over, like, where are the cult of the daddy-os? We are part of that cult.
Don't be a codpiece.
Don't be a codpiece. And so in recording, it had to be, because I cannot imagine how this plays into training AI, period. Because it's all about your natural voice. But it has to be like a standard script that they hand out just to make sure you record well, you can speak well enough. Because I had to keep going through all the lines, and it was like, read it in a breathless whisper, then shout this, then sneeze, and I'm going through all the different aspects, not changing my voice, but giving those intonations. And I was like, man, it'd be really cool to call up Kurt, like, hey, here's the script. Can you give me your take on it? I just kind of want to understand that I think I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing, knowing that it's not really going to be used. But it's interesting to me how much grief he gave me and how much I gave him. And we love to hate each other sometimes. And there was really no hate. I mean, there was always love, but Joe will attest, even on there, we would at each other a little bit. This is who we were. But it's very interesting how much he has influenced or lines up with the things I like and do. So that's what I'm learning out about this week. And it's been fun. So, all right, we gotta come up with a good, like, cult sign off to end the shows now, like a special chant that we do. I don't know how do you I don't go to cult
boy.
is that the cult sign off? Hit it again.
Got my cheese whiz boy.